welcome back to the garden. My name is Anna for those of you that are new. Today we have some fun projects that we're going to be tackling in today's video. You can see Ernie in the background here around the arborvitae trees. He is going to be digging out around the arborvitaes, and we are going to be mulching those. With our scare with the trees, we kind of want to protect them from any damage from the lawnmower. They're starting to grow a little bit closer together now, so we want to protect them from any damage from the weed whacker or from the lawnmower, and the best way we know how to do that is to mulch that area. So we're going to be working on that today. We have a pot that we're going to be taking care of in today's video. Get that planted up, some pots on the patio, get the patio cleaned up, and I have a new hose that we're going to be hooking up too. So anyways, it should be a fun video, but let me walk you over and show you what Ernie is doing. So he's pulling a string line from the arbor, and he just wants to make sure to get a nice straight line, and he's going to measure on the other side and take care of that. So you're just edging, and then we're going to put paper down and mulch. Are you going to? Okay, he's going to take all the grass out. I told him we could just do the no dig thing, but he's going to take the grass out. So I guess he wants to do a workout, so I guess that's what we're doing. But anyways, so he's got a string line pulled here, that way he can keep the edge straight, and he's going to be using the edger that everybody loves to get the edges done, and then I guess shovel it out. So we'll go ahead and get some footage of him taking care of that. Should be really satisfying. Okay, he's got halfway through the front. It looks really good. I just wanted to give you guys a shot of what that's going to look like. Nice, neat edge. He's going to do this on both sides, obviously. But after he did the string line, he spray painted it, just so it's easier for him to follow. But it's looking good so far. Okay guys, we are here in front of my crepe myrtle. In the last video, I had to take down 3 non-viable trunks, and this was a 5 trunk. This is the Natchez crepe myrtle, and it's one of my favorite crepe myrtles. I love the structure, the multi-trunk structure of a crepe myrtle. We can train some of these suckers that are coming out of the root ball into trunks of the crepe myrtle. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But also, we want to take some of this growth that's happening down here in the lower branches off. And the reason why you do that is because, from my understanding, you want to give all the energy to the tree up above here instead of trying to send the energy all over the tree trunk. We continue to keep these suckers taken off the tree. It'll do that eventually, but we also want to choose a level at which we want the tree to send its energy. So we're gonna attempt this and see. This is a fairly easy tree to work with. Again, another reason why it's one of my favorite trees. It always has been a pretty easy tree, but here in this location, it hasn't been. It's had its issues. So we're going to give it to this growing season and see if we can't make something of it. And we're gonna give it all the help we can give it and see what happens. And if it fails us this year, we're just going to switch it out with something different, like a lilac. Ernie and I love lilacs, and I'm going to find a place in the garden to put one of those. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Okay, so from what I'm reading is you want to find the suckers that are growing straight up and just choose the ones that you want to train into a main trunk. Everything else you want to take out. Ernie says 3 is fine. So obviously that means I would take these away and leave this one. I don't know, babe, what do you think? Maybe this one. This one here. Which one do you want to keep? This one?
That one.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to keep this one here. So I'm going to come in at ground level and take this one off. And this one off. Just like that. Right. So now this one is the one that we are hoping will grow into a nice trunk. So we'll have to monitor that. But now I want to take all of this extra growth off of the lower trunks. Now that we've done that, I want to determine where I want the umbrella, the canopy of the tree to start. And I'm going to guess to about right here. So I'm just going to remove everything. Is here good?
Yeah, from that.
From here down, right?
Yeah, I will go from that lower, longer. Put your hand on the bottom one, right there.
From here down?
Yep.
Okay. Ernie wants to go from here down. So we're just going to remove all of this. Some of it I don't even need to. I don't even need my nippers. So here is the hopes. Hopefully you can see that we will continue to baby this one back here, and it will grow into a main trunk. And as it gets taller, we will start to remove the lower leaves once it gets up past here, so that, you know, we have the same umbrella on everything. But we're gonna have to baby her for a minute. She doesn't look like much now, but she is healthy. She is a healthy tree. The root ball is healthy. Everything about the tree is healthy right now. So it's putting out a lot of growth. So that is, you know, a positive. So we'll continue to monitor her. Oh, and then look at for my birthday's tomorrow, the day I'm filming this. And my son and daughter-in-law sent me this. I'll put a picture up on the screen of what it looks like at night. But it's like a watering can, and it's tipping over, and it has like lights that come down. It looks like it's watering. It's so beautiful at night, you guys. Like Ernie showed me this last week, and I said, oh my God, I want it for my garden. And it's interesting that they sent it to me. So pretty. So that's my first birthday present. This is my second birthday present. Actually, that was my birthday present. But Ernie's got this side all done, and he's got this side all marked out. So he's gonna do the same thing on this side, and then he just has to remove the grass from the inside. And we're gonna mulch. I think I mentioned that we're gonna mulch. Well, you can see Ernie got that side done, and now he's in the process of the beginning of removing the grass, which is a lot of work. Wow. Oh, but that's gonna be so nice though. Look at that trench. It's gonna be so nice though to have this mulched in and protect the trees. Really nice. Okay guys, it's a couple days later and we're getting back at it. Ernie's gonna be installing my new giraffe retractable hose. This is a 155-foot hose. I am so stinking excited about this hose. That one hose is going to eliminate all of this mess here. This is such a drag, especially during the summer, because I have to drag this hose all the way down here on the ground, at ground level. I've got to take it all the way back there and then come back this way, take it all the way out there, and then start my watering. All in the meanwhile, I have to make sure I'm not hitting any of my plants on the ground. So he's going to be installing it up here on the wall next to the hose bit. These are the parts. And this is the actual part that obviously goes on the house, and it comes with the, what is this hose for?
That's the connection to the house. Big.
Oh, the connection to the house. Okay, cool. Comes with this really cool sprayer. Love it. And it also comes in the direction manual. It comes with the installation template. So you just cut this out and tape this to your wall where you want to install it and drill the holes directly into the four corners. Remove the template and you're good to go to install the connector. This here is what you connect to the house, and then this just slides right on top of that. So
I was indeed happy, now you're telling me it's over. Oh my, I wonder what's next, you know we're getting older. Trying it only makes us stronger. Oh my, dreams aren't meant to be broken. Take me to where the mountains can kill.
And that's a wrap. So all it is he installed this, as I showed you guys. He was drilling these in, and then this thing here, if he pulls this out, this comes off, and that's it. So it's just like a peg, I guess. And then it's connected to our hose bib. So it swivels back and forth just like this. This is so cool. I can take it out as far as I need it to go. And then when I'm ready for it to go back, I just give it a little jerk. And it retracts just like that. So awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys a code in the description. So if you guys are interested in buying one of these, you can get a discount on it right now. Highly recommend, and I'm hoping they send me another one for the other side of my house because this is awesome. Oh, and now maybe we can get this to hill up because we've had all our sprinklers and everything here. It's going to be so nice to just have this, especially like I was mentioning, it's at like chest height right here. So when you pull the hose out, you know, you're not dragging it along all your plants. So it's so perfect. I love it.
Days without water along the sun-soaked road. We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night, and days without eating 'cause
Another day. We have been so busy this weekend, so we are getting back at the garden again today. It is a Tuesday. Ernie leaves tonight before he goes, but look how hard he worked on this, you guys. This kicked his butt, getting this grass out of here, but it looks so good. I'll go back here and show you how nice that looks. So now he's going to continue to add some of the organic garden soil to the whole thing, which is going to look so good. And what that does for me anyways, you guys have to tell me if you agree or not, it automatically connects these trees to the garden. It just connects them. Before they were just like trees out in the yard, and now they are part of the garden because we've done that. And I'm not sure if I explained to you exactly why it is we chose to do this. Number one, we wanted them to feel like part of the garden. But most importantly, these trees are susceptible to so much. And I did have a gentleman come out that is an expert gardener, and he was saying it's so important to not nick the trees, which Ernie's really careful about anyways, but just to not nick them, because then it opens up the trunk, you know, or the branches to disease. So Ernie thought it would be a better idea to just go ahead and remove the sod from around and, you know, just eliminate that possibility of it happening. But what that does for me now is opens up my vision. And now my vision is in front of these, I can plant roses. So I'm so excited about that. You know, that's not going to happen today, but it gives me, you know, an area now to continue towards me. So after Ernie was done doing that, and he's not going to do it today because that kicked his butt, but what I've decided to do here is connect these two gardens, so these two round ones, and make one island garden. And I'm going to find a structure. I have a structure in mind for the center that I want to put, and that is going to just be more planting room for me and more creating room for me, and I cannot wait. I have a vision of a old bike painted all white. Those of you that have been following me since last year gardening videos, you remember I mentioned I wanted one of those in my garden, and I'm determined. But I also told Ernie this would be such a great place to plant some of the hardy hibiscus and, you know, those kind of things. And so I'm super excited that we're going to be doing that. But also, oh, look at Ernie pulling out our new hose we're so excited about. Did I show you guys this? This is the trigger for it. And it comes with all these different sprayer things, and then, you know, the on-off, and we love it. If you can envision my arbor that's going here, which I think this is the next one I'm buying, so be looking for that video soon. I'll probably be creating all at the same time, this opening and that garden. But imagine a beautiful arbor here, and then looking through the arbor into this beautiful island garden. That kind of swoops back a little bit that way. I'm so excited, you guys. And I'm not sure what we're going to be planting on this arbor, but you can see this is shade right now. So part shade, part sun. So some sort of vine that would do well on that I can control easily, because this is not my fence. However, my property does go all the way to the edge of that fence, but we're going to plant whatever we plant to grow over the arbor on this side. So it'll grow over like this, but something that I can control, you know? So be looking for that coming soon. Hopefully I can get that done before the heat of summer. Anyways, so Ernie is going to go ahead and lay this out, and then I'm going to be working on, while he's doing that, oh, it looks so good. I can't wait to show you guys when it's done. I am going to plant this beautiful Mandanvia I got in pink into this pot here. I think it's going to be a beautiful show in between the trees, in between my time of, you know, this pot will probably stay here, even when I do the garden makeover here. It'll probably stay here, because I think that putting a Mandanvia in here yearly will just be a beautiful show. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do a little patio refresh. I got a new rug we're going to put down. We need to clean this area up. It's this rug is suffering. It was probably not the best idea to get this color of rug for a gardener because I sit here and take my breaks. Then we're going to be planting up these little pots here, and we're going to be underplanting and cleaning up these trees here. I got some impatiens, which will do beautifully in here. And then this is the recipe that I got for the little black pots. I picked up just the cordyline spikes, the cordyline spikes. Now they're full sun. Everything I got here is for sun, but right now you can see it's in the shade. That one is in the sun, and these will both be in the sun at some point during the day and then in the afternoon. So I figured I was safer to get full sun and let them get some hours of sun and then some hours of shade. So this is going to be my thriller, if you will. I believe these are called hypostus. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, somebody let me know. But I saw these and I love the pink variegated leaves. They're beautiful. They are also full sun. And those are small pots. They're not huge, but if you guys have not realized it yet, I'm an instant gratification kind of girl. And because these are annuals, they're not going to be in here forever. So I want to get the full show all summer, spring, the rest of spring and all of summer of these. And I think they're going to do just beautiful in those pots. So picked up those. And then I always like to have some sort of ivy. Grabbed the Baltic ivy. This is part sun, so it'll be perfect. I'll probably be planting them on this side of the pot here. And then I went ahead and grabbed a couple of the Supertunia Vista bubblegum. And these are full sun to part sun. I think they'll do beautiful in there, but I'm, you know, kind of going with my pink theme here on the patio. That's what I wanted. And so I got the dark pink and light pink and blush pink impatiens to go in here. Look at that, you guys. Ernie's all done. Doesn't that look so good? So fresh and clean and crisp. Ah, I love it. Beautiful. Good job, babe. Now I need to get my impatiens done. I'm also not going to underplant the Mandevilla because as soon as the heat and humidity hits, these are going to take over this whole thing. So it's just a waste of energy to put anything around the bottom of this. Last year we bought a more mature Mandevilla and it instantly took over, but we got them a little small this year, so we're anxiously waiting for them to crawl and fill in down here. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these guys done. everything is fresh and clean. Winter is officially washed off of the back porch. That makes me feel so good. The pots came out beautiful, didn't they? And these are battery operated candles. I think I got them at Old Time Pottery last year. Sorry for the wind. It's a beautiful day, but it's windy. And oh my goodness, I cannot wait for these beautiful pink impatiens grow and fill in. Love the new rug. It's actually a better size. This side over here is equally as beautiful. Give you a little overlook of it. One fair swoop, and there's Peanut in the background. You can hear him. He's like our garden dog. I got the pollen wiped off of these too. By the way, I get a lot of questions about these guys. They have them at I got them at Tractor Supply, and they do have them again this year in a beautiful sage green and black. So if you're in the market for these, go to your local Tractor Supply and grab yourself some. They're, I think, $29, and they've got like a little thing for a flag here. So they're solar powered. We love them. Okay guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys so much for staying till the end. I hope that you guys got a lot of garden inspiration from today's video. Be looking for the full garden tour, front and backyard, in the next video. I'm excited to share everything and how it's all growing with you guys. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.